Hello, my name is Jordan Rennells and I'm a sound engineer and composer. I've loved J.R.R. Tolkien's world for years, but I'm excited about a project I'm working on now that will allow us to experience The Lord of the Rings in a new and exciting way. I want us to be immersed in this world as much as possible, and this new Kickstarter, A Long-Expected Soundscape, is how I plan to do that. I want to create a fully immersive 3D audio soundscape that will be an accompaniment for these books. This soundscape will include not only a full score, but full environmental ambience and sound effects to run alongside of every chapter. You'll be able to enjoy these soundscapes as you're reading the books, but also for casual listening, D&D or board game nights, and so much more. So let me explain in a little bit more detail what I mean. Howard Shore created more than 100 separate themes for the movie adaptations of The Lord of the Rings, and I want to do the same. I'll be creating themes or motifs for all of these characters and places, having them connect and intertwine and include all the characters and lands we never got to visit in the movies. By doing this, I will create a guide that can accompany you while you read, with the music changing as the scenes and chapters go by. Tension will build and release as these great moments unfold. I'll be going out and recording in the natural environment that Tolkien loved so dearly. I'll be recording the sounds of forests for Fangorn, roaming hills for the Shire, and even brave the winter winds to bring you Caradhras. Plus so much more. I'll then take these layers and add them underneath the music to create a 3D world for you to sit in while you read. All you need to do is plug in your headphones and you'll be transported to another world. I want to create the sounds of the Ride of the Rohirrim, the Fell Beasts, the Entmoot, and so many more of the creatures and beings that make up Middle-earth, while exploring new and creative ways to bring these sounds to life. These approaches will be different from what we know from the movies, while still creating memorable sounds and effects. The sounds I'll be creating will be what I call soft timing sounds. This means that they won't hinge on you having the exact reading speed to be able to get them to hit at the right moment, so you don't have to worry about timing. It will be just another layer to add and create movement around you in that 3D world while you read. So this is obviously going to take a huge amount of research, work, and creative energy, but I think that that's something that Tolkien's work deserves, so I want this accompaniment to do it justice. So what's in it for you if you back this Kickstarter? In a nutshell, what you will get when this work is done is a complete set of recordings, files for every chapter of The Lord of the Rings. Now I know everyone reads at different speeds, so I'll be including 3 different speed groups to make sure you can find the one that matches your reading speed. That would be 62 full-length chapter accompaniments at the time of completion in one digital download. That includes those 62 chapters times 3. To provide all of the different speed options. I'll have a limited edition art collection, special for backers as well. You can also be part of different online watch parties on Zoom throughout the process to see this project grow and come to life. You can even be part of the soundscape in some way, have your voice in the distance in Gondor, or voice an orc in Moria. I'll also be writing a making of behind the scenes book, all about the process as well, so you can learn all about how I brought this to life. And finally, you can even be an executive producer and be heavily involved in the decision-making and creative process throughout this project. This is a dream come true for me to be able to bring these soundscapes to life for every Tolkien fan out there, whether you're listening while you're reading the books, or you just have it on in the background, or while you're playing D&D or other board games. Whichever way you choose, this promises to be a new way to immerse yourself into Tolkien's world and get you even closer to his characters and story. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and if you're able to help me bring this project to life, I thank you for that as well. Most importantly, I hope that you can share this with your friends and fellow Tolkien fans. Now, as I close out this video, make sure that you have a pair of headphones and let's listen to this sample.